We're here really to commemorate Orson Hyde's dedicatory prayer 175 years ago. And our Jewish friends have responded to that prayer as warmly and as readily as we have. And that's what we've tried to celebrate here for a minute in this beautiful, beautiful olive garden.
And the significance of today as we commemorate, really celebrate, the 175th anniversary of Elder Orson Hyde, 1841, coming here to Jerusalem at the direction of Joseph Smith, or in almost the first decade of the history of the Mormon Church, to go up to the Mount of Olives and basically declare, according to Scripture, that it's time for the Jewish people scattered amongst the nations to return to their homeland. That's God's will.
I think the importance and the meaning of our trip here today and the relationship that's been developing over these past 7 years is extending the hand of friendship. There's nothing more meaningful, as far as I'm concerned, than extending a hand to another human being and intensifying that relationship, that warmth, that commitment to each other.
Robert Abrams recognized that what was really needed next was to have some event that would bring together these various relationships that had occurred that were very significant in and of themselves. And he's the one that came up with the 175th anniversary of the Orson Hyde dedication of Israel. And he recognized that if we could all be together and we could have further dialogue, but we could also experience what's here in Jerusalem, that would bind people together in an especially strong way, and it has. It's been a wonderful event and has accomplished everything that he hoped and that I hoped would occur.
I'm really amazed that the Mormon Church had the vision and sent one man to then Palestine to see the country, to report back, and he reported back that this is the homeland of the Jewish people. And you know, nobody had ever said that so strongly before. Yes, we say it in synagogues. Yes, the rabbis will say it. But no one from another religion has ever come out and said so strongly, this is your home.
My hope is that the engagement that has begun will deepen and that we will get to know each other even more as we work together on the causes that we hold so dear.
We're actually talking about perhaps doing some things together in responding to humanitarian crises or natural disasters around the world, because both the Jewish community and the Mormon community have groups that respond to that kind of crisis. But as I said in my remarks today, a bit out of place, but I said, if Humphrey Bogart were here, he would say, this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. And I'm confident it is not only going to be a beautiful friendship, it will be a very productive friendship for both groups, but also for the world.
I think there is a statement being made by these two diverse communities to everyone else in the world, to other faiths, that you can work well with each other, that there can be common respect, that there can be peace, that there can be common achievement, that you can improve the world.
Well, I certainly think the takeaway from a delegation like this, at least as our Jewish friends have phrased it, is they see this as not the end of anything. They see it as the beginning of a very, very important relationship.